We are leaving to go on a trip down the Styx River and expect not to be back for a few days, so say goodbye to all of it. And CJ is coming with me. Think of people going down the river and just making a raft and backpacking.
Pretty cool, man. There'd be more people to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Think it's risky?
Well, it's always risky.
Think it's worth it?
I think it's worth the challenge.
Mm-hmm. Going down there, 17 miles to civilization.
Y'all guys just be careful. Now you gotta watch out for Bigfoot. And you got the swamp monster that comes out late at night, especially on full moons.
Talk about who's that? Well, I don't know much about the swamp monster.
I've met him twice, man.
Uh-huh.
It ain't a good meeting.
All right then. Wish me luck. I mean, I'll tie the knots because I know how to tie knots that will come out.
Those knots will come out. Shut your ass. I'm trying to get... down there and back. Float these goddamn packs down there.
We are walking down to where we're going to build the raft. We got all the gear set up, so it's pretty easy walking in this creek.
I'm dragging 3 barrels down the road.
One of them's taking on water. We got to deal with that when we get there.
We're down here.
A year ago for my grand Deep South adventures. Living here for a little while, and I left this bucket.
Oh, dude. Like, the mini wheats are still crunchy.
Seriously?
Yeah,
That's a
dude.
year old.
That's your old mini wheats in a bucket with MREs and a candle.
It looks just as good as the day I left it.
Smells just as good as the day you left it. What's in here? Thermo blanket?
Yeah, it keeps somebody alive.
Lunch.
Seal that back tight. Whoever actually found that closed it up. That's cool. They didn't just leave it open for it to rot. Those MREs, I'm gonna have one of them tonight.
Are you now?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have me a
Yeah.
You ready?
It's recording, as you can see.
Okay. Well, I guess narrate. Might as well tell these fine folks what happened.
Well, we're out here and just got here and been here about 45 minutes in the wonderful Deep South Alabama near this nice tropical river, and we're here to go down the creek which joins the river and then end up about 20 miles away is the plan. And
I brought the right equipment.
yeah, we brought tobacco and beer, so that's what he packed, and I packed outstandingly, I think, so I should be able to carry us through. Lots of food, that's what's important. And he's here because he's good company and good friend, and he'll watch my back.
I got your black.
You got my black, okay.
Your back.
Alright, I might have one of those beers too.
You want one though? I'll cry.
We gotta build something where we can put the beers in the water and have them cool down.
That's cool. We'll make a little stick fence.
Yeah. Here's to a successful trip.
We're just starting out.
We got
about 0.3, 0.2 miles.
0.2 miles of 20 something. I don't know.
Not that bad. About 0.2, 0.3 miles.
Yeah.
For everybody out there,
we got a
you
nice
should know
setup going on with the
before going on a expedition of such. You can't see my balls, I hope. Alright, that's cool. You can't see my nads. Before going on an outdoor expedition, you should always make sure you're well equipped.
And tell somebody where you're going. And bring a cell phone.
Always make sure you bring a cell phone.
And a lighter, preferably in a closed case like a vitamin jar.
A lighter will save you.
Yeah. Put it in a vitamin case. Works well. So it seals and is waterproof.
Pill bottles. Pill bottles work good.
Work good.
Yeah.
Alright. I think that's all I want to talk about right now. I think we need to set up camp.
Yeah, before these mosquitoes eat us.
Yeah. So we can hide in that net.
Yeah.
Alright, for a rake, all you need is like a piece of live wood and a knife to cut it with. And it's just a forked stick. That's all you need. And to show you how well this works.
Go ahead and show it in use.
It's
covered pretty good.
Like a regular rake. See?
And it is definitely doing the job.
And we're going to just keep doing this until we get where we want to set up camp cleared. And that
will help us burn also. It's going to keep us cool where we're sleeping tonight.
Yeah.
Our mats will keep us off of the cool, wet ground. Because this is all sand in here. Sand with leafy material.
But this will keep the snakes from wanting to come up in there on the cold
Beautiful
ground.
day. Blue skies. Beautiful blue skies. Not a cloud in them.
Seeing us sleeping like right here.
Yeah, we're going to have to set up tent right here. Probably from this tree up to that tree up there. I'd like to tie up the top up there. Look, Andrew, to that top limb above your head right there.
Yeah.
Tie up there to the top of that, and tie it back here to the tree. And I want to hang it right here on the ground. That's the only flat spot, buddy.
Yeah, it is pretty much right here where the packs are.
Yep. And then look, we can set the fire right there in between those trees. About 2 foot back this way and to the right of where your pack is now.
But see, with this rake, how quickly you can get stuff done.
Yes.
Just with a stick.
Absolutely. Grass, foliage, new sand. Get her done, Andrew. All right, now if you'll let me take a whack at that.
Just a stick.
It works in no time.
It does. You didn't have to bring it either. So I just wanted to say that we're out here enjoying this view and you're not. Well, in a way you are, but vicariously. Just some of the beauty of South Alabama. And I found these MREs that I've had out here. Always eat your heavy food first. That's the #1 rule. That way you got your lighter food to last you. If you want to stay out here longer, you can, because not like I'm in a hurry. Enjoy some 5-year-old wheat snack bread with 5-year-old strawberry jam. I want to show you a cool trick with the sun to tell time. See, the sun's like right there. Each finger is 15 minutes, so that's 1 hour of sunshine, 2 hours of sunshine, 3 hours of sunshine, 4 hours of sunshine, and then it'd be dark.
These bitches.
Yeah. Documented.
Documented. I was here.
You're building these rafts, and CJ is going for very, very simple, and I'm going for, well, a little bit more luxury.
Elaborate would be the word.
Yeah, elaborate. And I'm going to use tension to hold my raft together with ropes under stress, like trucker's hitches and things like that. And it should hold just fine.
And CJ's going for the T style.
I don't like that style.
Well, you got to fucking document it anyway. I don't give a shit if you like it.
I don't want to cover it.
Oh, you're being a pussy.
A beehive.
Yeah. He knows that style works. That style will definitely be easier.
Alright, I want pictures of it all before you go there, and I want pictures when CJ gets smart and realizes that he needs to go to the T-style somewhere down the river. I christened this the SSM. So it's its named.
His name's Stringed.
So it's its written, or whatever they read it on up there.
So what's your idea behind this?
Stay above the water line.
That's right.
Oh, so the stick wedged down there keeps them from...
That's a handle to grab on. Flip it back over.
Oh.
Maybe not officially, but that's...
So how are you gonna?
How are you going to untie that?
Who cares about that part? You got a knife for that.
Worry about that later.
How are you gonna
You
get
didn't
yours
bring it.
working, Andrew?
Yeah.
Huh?
How are you gonna get yours working?
Yeah, I don't see nothing going on over there.
I've been working on it.
No, you've been
How
up
are you
there.
gonna fit it through all the small spots.
There aren't that many small spots.
Yeah, there is. We just went through about 5 of them.
How
on our
big?
little adventure. About 5.
Anywhere from here to here.
It fit.
No, it will not.
Oh.
Okay, I shall bring you an oar.
Yeah.
Well, mine's the same width as his.
Was it?
Fuck yeah. You're good.
It works, and it's very simple.
Let's go for a trick. Alright, for a
Mine's elaborate.
Well, yours ain't nothing yet. Yours is just a plan.
yeah,
Test drive of the SSM.
Humbug. That's the strangest name. How do you spell that?
Well, have to ask him about that one.
you spell it A-M.
That's a B in there.
There you go.
Looks like it's good to go. Needs a little bit more real estate. That's about it. All you do is make 2 ridge poles on each side as a frame. And then normally for buoyancy you would have a large piece of fat wood under here or something really that's going to float well. And then you do the same on the other side and then it floats so well you can stand up on it. And that's pretty much it to raft building. There's nothing... Actually, the simpler the better.
Start chopping.
The simpler the better.
Yeah.
So you're kind of raft, you can stand up, just get a long stick and just guide yourself with instead of an oar, right?
Well, I want to be able to stand up on this one, yeah.
Well then, hence the long stick concept.
Yep.
Okay.
And I got my knife stuff. And this is the hell is this, Hawk's Hellion knife?
Hogtalion?
Hawk's Hellion.
Oh.
Why is it
Survivor
why is it
2020.
different colors?
Because I sharpened it because it did a horrible job sharpening it from the factory, so I had to redo the whole blade to make it actually worth anything because it was just really horrible. He can vouch for that. Couldn't cut rope with it, couldn't do anything with it.
Documentating it. He is here.
It's my word, right? Documentating.
Yep. It's in my dictionary.
You could at least hit the same spot twice.
Did.
That cut is 5 inches long. So it's got a 5-inch point on it.
It's coming up short.
That's what she said.
Stroke it. Here's a perfect one, you just walk right by. It's already almost the proper length.
It's all tied together though.
Yes, with rope. But it's very loose. I think you can get it out of there.
I think some finagling.
Yes. See, looky there. It's free.
Whoa, it's mine now. I got it out.
That's why I use it.
I'm just joking. What are we gonna do with them? Tie our kayaks together?
Good, technically.
It's almost the right length.
Why don't I have another cigar?
I don't know.
Looks like there's blood on those logs. Are you bleeding?
No.
We can tie this picture
Be out in the
together
woods for 3 days.
Okay, now we're ready for the lashing together
With Andrew.
of the wood, correct?
No cigar.
Yeah, I guess
All
you
the sensation in the world.
Maybe, but normally I would add more logs to it.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to, I guess, because
You may add whatever you wish.
My raft was far simpler.
And it worked, has been tested.
It works.
How you gonna turn that?
Andrew, your credentials?
I'm gonna stand up on it. But I mean, I really can't stand up on it. It's not. This kind of thing takes time to build.
Okay.
Whoa.
That's why we're.
I would already had a
Every
Cadillac
step of it.
built that floats.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would. It's right there. It's blue.
No.
Blue Cadillac. The original.
Blue Cadillac. Old Town Kayak.
Where's mine go?
Your what?
What are you looking for?
It's right there in your hands.
I got the whole time and you've been chopping shit up tonight.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna stop recording you guys.
Okay.
With the 2 crossbars is how I like mine. Like that. Just classic. Classic.
I think I'm actually going to do that. Put a side bracing and then attach one more to it.
Yeah, you can just drag it.
Yeah, anyway.
Done.
I'm actually gonna have to.
You're just gonna tie those together. That's cool. What you doing, CJ?
Fixing to go. Hopefully get some frog legs.
I love frog legs. You're supposed to use just
hardwood.
well, just a stick, and then you split it into 4 ends, and then
This wood sucks.
yeah, Hawk's Hellion. What do you think of the Hawk's Hellion?
Try
carving with it.
No, I wouldn't even. It's too dull for all that.
It's not dull.
More or less, it's not dull. It's more or less a blood edge tool.
Mm-hmm.
You know, chopping, but you know, compared to the kukri, it's hands down the kukri, because it's a woodsman blade.
She's starting to move around.
Yeah, I want to.
Might want to light a fire
do
now.
some hunting, but without a doubt, I would have to go with the banana blade.
Hell yeah.
It is to be desired against the Hellion Hawk. So it's got good weight all around. The Hawk's Hellion is a good knife. It's just
Not as useful in the woods.
not the same cutting ability by far.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little different. I believe we're gonna have frogs for turtle one while I smoke my bowl of tobacco. I left the cigars to roll my tobacco. Resulted to smoking out of a can. Not one of my favorite.
It works though. You know,
Yeah.
survival.
At least I'm not rubbing sticks together to get high. On my tobacco. But, that's pretty much my outlook on the blade situation. I myself prefer.
When you're lighting that.
Can it see right now?
No. Yeah, it can see when you're lighting that.
Alright, well check this out. It's approximately 8:30.
Probably get up when it's after the sun.
That's what I'm thinking. Not
Good.
much of a fire out here. Don't really much need one. It's pretty warm outside.
Yeah.
That's
nice. Like air conditioning, room temperature.
What do you think of your raft, man?
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this in the morning. A day of tubing. Stopping and eating some lunch.
We're gonna take the rest of the MRE stuff with us.
That's right. Alright. Well, brother, let's go lights out for
Dimming.
the night. So, peace out. Actually,
Okay, we're sitting out here and
can you see?
Yeah, we can see you.
That's good stuff. Yeah, night one, little chilly. Might oughta brought another blankie. No biggie. No biggie though. No biggie.
I'm gonna let you can you got a down jacket and long pants that are made out of long johns. Just to
That
find.
would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
Right now, this is breakfast.
I think your tobacco is not all the substance you need for breakfast.
Yeah, oh, I'm definitely gonna have to ingest some food materials.
Oh yeah, I know I'm hungry from shivering.
You know what? Dude's gonna eat his words for that fucking raft. It worked. It looks a lot better than I thought it was going to. We just gotta worry about the function now.
Yeah, my raft is gonna have to probably carry the gear.
I made mine where it can carry my gear as well. What I've actually got to do, I've actually got a platform set up like yours, except all my weight's gonna be in the middle, consolidated on those two. Man, that thing is going good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thing's trying to crookle all the hair off my legs right here.
You might want to see if you need to flip your shoes.
Oh no, brother, they are damp. They're soaking wet. But
I'm kind of worried about the bucket too.
as of everything goes, we're good. I'll back it up a little. We're good, dude.
Yeah, everything's
Mother,
fine. I actually kind of like getting up early, and
yeah,
it's not so bad when you go to bed early. Need to pitch the tent on more level ground.
I would definitely have to say so.
We just sort of kind of threw it up. We could probably move it somewhere. Down the beach. But see, we can't really set up on the beach because the problem is with firewood. It's just not safe.
That we're gonna move today.
Yeah.
What you thinking about 6 miles?
No, I don't even know, really. I mean, just when I see a nice place and it's about a little after 12,
All right.
go ahead and stop and call it a day, and I'll relax.
That does sound good.
Ooh, shit. Try to.
So how long you think we're gonna be out here for? About 3 days?
3 days. I packed enough food for 2 weeks, though.
We should be fine then.
Yeah.
You're not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Is it thermal stuff cooking you?
Actually, I was showing my little outfit. CJ had the down jacket because he was cold. So I've already been in a warm bed all night, so I'm pretty warm. So I've had this on as a jacket, and it actually works nice well. Makes my guts nice and warm. Actually getting kind of hot. I'm gonna have to take this off here momentarily.
Yeah. It's a pretty nice fire. Shoes are drying.
I'll probably let CJ wear the down jacket when it gets cold tonight. And I got a bandana that he can wrap around his head to keep his head warm.
I'll be like a ninja.
Yeah. We have the bandana, the long johns, and the down jacket, and
I'll have so much clothes on I won't need a blanket.
Yeah. We gotta get something. The fire's going out. Well, not really going out. It just needs
Tending. Alright then. We'll say goodbye.
Oh yeah, small fire. Use less wood. So in order to extend our own food supply, we're going to eat these MREs. And we had left them here for an entire year and nobody touched them in this bucket, and they're perfectly fine. We're going to leave the cereal and a beer as a consolation. So, at least whoever has to eat the cereal will have a nice beer to wash it down with. So,
Beer goes bad, Andrew.
Huh?
Beer goes bad.
Yeah, but I like to think of it as whoever finds the cereal and eats the cereal, they're going to drink the beer anyways, because after they eat the cereal, they're not going to give a... They're just going to want to not give a fuck. And the beer will help with that. So let's see what we got here. Raspberry applesauce. 90% chance that's bad. Set that aside. Chicken noodles and vegetables and sauce.
Sounds good.
Sounds good enough for breakfast. Would you eat chicken and noodles for breakfast?
Hell yeah.
I would too. Ho 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 ho!
Let me try the M&Ms this time. Ho! Ho, and them are good ones.
These are
And
good
here's-
ones.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You good? Alright, we found candy. We gotta eat now. You go ahead and turn it off.
I wouldn't eat that, guy.
Really?
Yeah.
So, this is how you cook an MRE. Because after a while, the heater goes bad in the unit. And these are so old, the heater is bad. Is you heat them up for a minute. And then you knead them. Which is kind of gross, but you kind of squish and move everything around inside the package. And then you turn it back over to the other side. And you want to get these things really hot. Oh yeah, and don't eat the applesauce because the applesauce looks like baby shit after a while.
Definitely baby shit in the pouch.
Yeah.
Not with that.
Instead of stuck in the tree, it's gross. We were told to be very thorough in our documentary. This is being thorough.
We're making cocoa.
Cocoa! So we got our instant milk, also known as vanilla protein powder. And we got some hot chocolate. In fact, found some sugar and some creamer in there. And it's really, really good.
Oh, it is fucking good.
Did you put some of that in there?
Mm-hmm.
Man. It's like milk and hot chocolate. It's like, what's that thing at McDonald's? I'm loving it.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Great Scott.
It really does. It's about something that he did that's maybe kind of...
So CJ left because he said he was going to go scrap a car. Although my experience with life and this stuff in general is that he's not going to go scrap a car. He left to leave, but I put the chance of him coming back at 20% or less. So I'm gonna finish my raft up, and if he doesn't come back, I'll hide the his stuff in the woods because it's too cumbersome to take with me. I just won't be able to carry it. Also, just want to look around today. I think there's something over there, a field or something that I missed. It's not far away, and I might be able to make a trail to it, and that'll be kind of cool. Old logging road, I think. And I got me a tripod set up right here. It's nice. And there's the tropical creek down there. Sand bottom, white sand bottom, quartz sand. Beautiful. And I'm gonna go down that. So, yeah. Top that, North Carolina. Had a warrant in North Carolina. It turned out not to be me. But I hate North Carolina right now. I'm gonna start hating on North Carolina. That's my new thing. Fuck North Carolina. And there's my tent. Oh, one thing about my tent is, on the bottom, the mosquito net, I need to add some more to that. And on this back part, right here, they don't want to close all the way. So I gotta split that on each side and sew some extra material in each side so that it closes all the way when I want it to close. Hey, I just want to show you how important improvising is. We didn't have anything to tighten these caps, but it just so happens that the multi-tool, you can get to work with one hand, will tighten and turn these caps so that they'll tighten down and then it won't leak. But you know, the main important thing about any kind of improvised raft is the ability to improvise, and that's what I've done. And also using running self-tightening lashings and alcohol to complete the project. So it's coming together quite nicely, and I think this is going to be the one that's going to support most of the gear because it's bigger than CJ's. CJ's is more of a survivalist. I don't have anything, so I don't need to pack a big raft kind of attitude. All I did was tie some sticks together and then tie the rafts together using, in my opinion, too much paracord for the project, but it got it done. And it's braced with these two sticks right here and right here. And mine has the rafts pinned between these two sticks right here and right here. And I'm going to be sitting right on top of this in the back with my gear in the middle or up front, I don't know. But this should be a really comfy ride, so I can actually stand up on this hopefully when it's in the water. But the barrels are attached on right now on this side, and I'm about to do this side, and I've got to tighten down all the bung holes. I think that's what they're called, actually, bung holes. So I'm enjoying the river, and I hope you can see why, with the white sand beaches, the crystal clear water, the 3-mile-per-hour steady breeze, the nice 70-degree temperatures, and the water's warm too this time of day. It's about 11:30 and everything's nice. So although it was cold this morning and last night was a little bit rough of a sleep because we slept on an incline, there wasn't any flat ground available, I'm quite happy to be here and it's fun. I want to show you when you cook over coals how to do it. You basically let your fire burn down, and then you can just hear that sizzling in there, and I'm cooking me up some sausage. And that's how it's done. One thing I think everybody should do is lace their shoes with paracord. Because if you're in a situation like me, stranded, and all you got is a raft that you're building, you can use your laces as paracord, because we've used every ounce of this stuff. It's a precious commodity, and without this here paracord, I'd be unable to make this raft where it would float well. We would be unable to make this raft float well.
You can talk about that on camera.
Well, I built the superstructure and you did the framing.
No, my superstructure is holding this fucking piece together. And it's gonna millwork the rest of your
we're gonna use my shoelaces. It's that'll give you 10 feet plus that. Can you do it?
10 feet.
10 feet plus that.
You got 10 feet?
Yeah.
Go get it.
It's my shoelaces.
Good.
Yeah, this is where we camped because it got dark on us. Thought we could find a better beach just down the corner, and oftentimes there's just not something right around the corner, so it's best to stop early. What do you think about that?
I think you get drunk.
Do a comparison of how big the beach is.
And you have fun.
Oh, a beach comparison?
Planning.
Yeah, if we'd like spread out your arms.
Cody, if you want to.
No, I don't know.
Get the other arm.
Yeah, that's about 10. It's about 10 feet, less.
2 arm lengths wide.
Yeah.
The beach.
Right here's where we slept. 1, 2, and then 3. So, yep.
Beware, there's sand in the bag, so you might get sand in the ship.
Got some Cody.
As long as they don't get wet.
My dog.
Have a sip, baby.
Oh, motherfucker. I gotta point the camera up. And Jake Hard.
Don't break him in half.
And this girl, she got some purple. Look at her here.
As a random